Hey everyone, this is Eric Silvermoon, and I am super excited to open up my birthday gift, which is actually given to me by my fiance Eric. It is the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards, and they are by Stuart Pearce. And so I actually saw these online, and the images really resonated with me. And so I'm super excited to open them up. Gonna briefly go through them as I open them, kind of share with you what they look like. I've only seen a little bit of what they look like through the internet. And so I am just as eager as you guys to see what they are. So let's see. I mean, the case is pretty cool, and I have a feeling that they're going to be pretty big. So oh, I actually do like the case it comes in. So it's a pretty good book, pretty nice stock. There's no images, just has the card. So I'm assuming it has a card, the name of it. It says something with enchantment, I am presence, transmutation, patience. Oh, you know what? I think it has the, okay, so it has the Archangel, and then it has the different cards that are under that Archangel. So that's interesting. So I like that. Okay, so I'll put that right here. And so the back of the cards say Angels of Atlantis. I apologize for the glare. I just kind of like this angle. So I'll put this over here real quick. So the first one is Gabriel, and it says balance, and has this amazing Da Vinci art. And I love how esoteric they kind of, the images are, you know, it almost kind of looks like an astral kind of psychedelic dream, almost like a vision. So this is Gabriel for balance. Actually, now that I hold them, they're like super thin, actually. I'm not too impressed with that. They feel very thin, like ridiculously thin. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Maybe, I guess I have to try shuffling them. So you could hear the separation of the cards. And so that's one thing that I don't like already is how thin they are. They're like paper thin. So, well, here is, let me see. I'm trying to angle it so you don't get too much of the glare, but it's Gabriel and its balance. And then here is Gabriel, and it says benediction. That's pretty. I actually like that one. This is Gabriel again, and it says grace. And this is Gabriel, inspiration. Kind of like that there's like this energy being coming from this little thing here to the earth. And then there's Hanel, which I pronounce Haniel, and it's courage. That's really pretty. I love all the red in it. Here's Haniel again, and it's hope. I mean, they just have this really pretty image quality to them. Haniel, integrity. This is actually really pretty. Haniel, willpower. Ooh, I like this one the most so far. I love that there's the well, tail, the mountains, the ocean. Really pretty. And then Jophiel, forgiveness. This is really pretty. I love that it has like that old kind of vintage quality to some of the art. Here's Jophiel, joy. Ooh, it's beautiful. Very, I love it. It's very connected to the solar chakra, and then the dolphin here is really pretty. And then Jophiel liberation. Very pretty. The images, I have to say, I really like them. They're very breathtaking. Again, I'm kind of upset about, well, not upset, just disappointed on the cardstock. I feel like I might end up bending them by accident. I'm gonna be very upset. Here's Jophiel meditation. Really pretty. And here is Metatron and its wisdom. I love that. I love that the diamond here. And I see that there's different gems. So there's different colors to those diamonds. Like this is more of like a white diamond. And with honey, it was like a red ruby, almost like a bloodstone. It's pretty. So I can't wait to figure out what those represent to me. Like I said, I never go off based on the guidebooks. I kind of like reading them in terms of just to see what the author's interpretations are, but I always feel like it always messes me up. So I try to avoid reading them, and I just kind of go through what it represents to me. So I'm super excited to kind of journal through that. Um, Here's Metatron again, Divine Intelligence. Really pretty. Here's Metatron Mercy. That's pretty. Here's Metatron Miracles. Oh, little baby with a little hand. I think I like that. It's very innocent. Pretty. Here's Michael. I Am Presence. Ooh, I love the colors in this one. All the purple and the indigo. It's beautiful. Here's Michael Enchantment. Oh, who doesn't love a unicorn? That's really pretty. Enchantment. And here's Michael Patience. It really is pretty. I'm telling you, it does feel like little glimpses, like visions of like like a esoteric dream. Like it's really interesting, the images and the art. Michael Transmutation. This is wonderful. I love this. Here's Raphael Cleansing. Oh, I love this. It has like this like green water, but then this like red flame. It almost looks like some kind of galaxy nebula, but it's supposed to be flames. Really interesting. And there's a certain number of stars, which I'm going to count to see if there's any significance, like with angel numbers. So this is going to be interesting to kind of decipher. Raphael Communication. That is amazing. So there's like the major stone. I'm not sure where it is. Jerusalem, maybe, probably. And there's a bunch of people here kind of worshiping or honoring this sacred space that's here. That's pretty nice. And there's like a city in the background. That's really pretty. There's Raphael, Earth Force. That is a wonderful Glastonbury. I think that's Glastonbury, London. Very Goddess Morrigan energy from this, from the spiral here in the center, if you can see it. It's really nice. Earth Force. Raphael, Empathy. I love it. Green to me is one of my favorite colors, and yes, I just resonate with it as in terms of healing and connecting to Mother Earth, and so it's really pretty. And I love the green emerald for Raphael. Raziel, Dreams. That's really cool. Has like this little astral projection kind of thing. Raziel, Faith. It's pretty. You could barely tell. Oh, you actually could tell the camera. There's like a nice little faint spiral in that person. I like that. Raziel, Intuition. That's really pretty. Raziel, Retreat. I do like that it has these kind of interesting places that are very high in spirituality and a connection to ascension. They're almost like gateways. And I find that very interesting. So I feel like I'm going to get some pretty crazy downloads from this deck already, especially with the images that they chose to have it. I mean, like I do feel like these are major gateways. So having them visually in this deck is actually very impressive, and I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, I love this one. Sandalphon, Planetary Cycles. This is fabulous. I hope you can see that. I mean, the gloss on these cards is amazing. It really brings out the artwork in here. And, you know, I want to show you a little bit closer, but then there's all that light, overhead light, that kind of shines up. But this is fabulous. I love this. Here's Sandalphon Evolution. Ooh, love, 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 love. Love that orange hue to it. Sandalphon Intention. This is wonderful. It's like a beautiful sunset. I love it. The colors, there's a lot of symbolism in this deck, which I'm looking from the colors to the chakra work, through the images. There's different stars in here, so it'll be interesting to count them to see if, like I said, any significance to them with angel numbers. Sandalphon Love. I love this one too. I've been resonating with, and I say resonating, like not in the sense that I'm like getting into it. I'm just saying that I've been able, well, here's, how can I put this? I'm getting more comfortable with the images of Jesus. I'm not really resisting them anymore. And I feel like that is kind of like a little graduation thing for me, because, you know, I used to resist it a lot. I used to have a lot of anger issues towards it. But I'm so comfortable and so confident in my faith and in my spiritual path that I could see an image like this and see the beauty behind it, the message of what it is. And you know, it's taken a lot of journey for me to be able to see an image of Jesus and get peace from it, and be able to put all the other, you know, the bullshit aside and just really look at it and see the ascension part of it, the oneness energy that comes from it. So I love that. Shamael Beginnings. This is pretty. It's like this really beautiful, like, beach kind of feel to it, and there's someone walking on it. Here's Shamael Serenity. Love it. I resonate with this building so much. So beautiful. Uriel Abundance. Well, Shamael didn't have that many cards, I don't think. It was like 2. Shamael only had 2 cards. Uriel Abundance. That's really pretty. Uriel Freedom. Oh, I love that. I don't know if you've ever seen like the way that they spin. It's so pretty and so magical. So I love that it says freedom, because it's total. It reminds me when I'm like drunk and I'm like just spinning around. This is pretty. Uriel Friendship. Oh, I love it. It's almost like a full moon, the tides. I love that. Uriel. Uriel Trust. That's wonderful. The mountains. Zakiel, Gratitude. Beautiful. All the fruits. Abundance, definitely. Definitely. Gratitude. Zakiel, Security. Oh, this is going to be one of my favorite cards. I love the Flower of Life pattern. Sacred Geometry. I love this connection feeling I get from it. This is definitely a spiritual tribe card when it comes to security, knowing that like your spiritual tribe has your back. It's really intense. I love that. Zakiel, Compassion. That's wonderful. That's really pretty. I love it. This is Zafkiel, Ecstasy. Zafkiel, I don't think maybe they pronounce it different, but I don't think I remember studying or learning much about Zafkiel. I have to see if if it's one that I haven't heard from, or they just changed the spelling. But I normally go with Zakiel, so maybe it is that one, but they just put the F emphasis, and so Zakiel. Ecstasy. I love that. It has like someone that's like passing out, and then the angels kind of protecting. And then there's, oh, there's more in here. There's Zakiel Romance. It's pretty. And then Zakiel Surrender. And so these are really nice. I'm actually really happy with the imagery, the colors, the overall feel energy-wise of the deck. I'm going to shuffle them. You know what? They actually shuffle very nicely, actually very comfortably. They're large. I mean, they're pretty large cards, and they do shuffle very well. Again, the only thing I don't like is how thin the cardstock is. And so I'm afraid that after, this is the way that I shuffle my cards, and so I'm afraid that from shuffling and use, they're going to get a crease in the middle. And so maybe I have to figure out maybe a different way to shuffle these, this deck. But, and then the backs of them, I do like the stars. I would have liked it better if it didn't have the actual name of the deck. I don't like when there's a name of the deck in the back because I feel like it's almost like a game. Like these are like game cards from like a board game. But you know, it doesn't bother me too much. And so yeah, I'm happy with it. You know, there's a little, like I said, there's a little things that I'm not okay with, or I wish they were a little bit different, but overall, actually, I like it. And even if it wasn't a gift, I probably would have still bought it just because of the imagery and the energy that I'm getting off of the cards. So I love that. So I'm okay with it. I actually recommend it. So if you don't mind the cardstock, like I actually don't mind because of the imagery. I mean, you can see how flimsy they are. So I'm hoping that they will last me long. I don't remember how the price of it. It says $15.95. I'm assuming that's what Eric paid for. But it's 44 deck card. And yeah, so I'm happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of review and unboxing of my birthday gift. And so, yay! Thanks, babe, for getting these for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it doesn't focus there, but thank you so much. Blessed be.